Comfy. We're matching.
Holy cow, dude. You are laid back like we're on vacation or something.
I'm comfy.
We kind of are because it's Sunday afternoon.
Yep.
Sunday early afternoon.
Yep.
And so Connor and I are here actually at Boyne Mountain. It's been a wonderful weekend. It's Sunday, last day of the event. The weather has held out.
It's been gorgeous.
Gorgeous. This
Like,
morning
perfect.
was absolutely stunning from the top of the mountain. Sun's coming up. The fog was settling in the valley below with all the pine trees and hardwoods, and it looked absolutely. It kind of was reminiscent to me of a few Alaska trips.
Yeah, you get the vibe up there.
I get the vibe.
Well, yesterday, because we dealt with that fog right away in the morning, but then as it started clearing and that sun was trying to pop through, but it's still foggy, I'm like, Billy, you need to get up here because these photos are about to be unreal.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. So super beautiful venue here. We've had a great time. And now we need to get Crystal dialed.
Yes.
So we are podcasting from Boyne.
We're podcasting from Boyne Mountain, Michigan, sitting on a comfy couch in the AC. The team is kicking butt out there right
That's
now.
right.
We're about ready to wrap her up and head to old Crystal Mountain.
So that's what we're going to pod on. We're podding on Crystal Mountain. So, you guys, welcome to the podcast. Life, It's Better with a Bow. Powered by, fueled by, energized by.
All of the above.
By.
Black Flag.
Black Flag, you guys. Most of you know them if you're new to Total Archery Challenge and you haven't seen Black Flag. Black Flag, these are the guys. They're the pirates in the supplement world, and they're
the pirates of archery too. I mean, they got it going on.
They do. Clothing designs are on point. The names. First of all, their logo and name I love.
Same.
The name of their product is Revenge.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a great name. I love it.
That's their caffeinated side of things. And the cool thing about Black Flag is they have those mixers rolling all day. They'll have them all day in Crystal.
Yep.
And you get to sample.
Yeah.
You get to sample the hydration side, the caffeinated side, pick your poison, and then it's right there for you to buy a pack of. And they're
get on the mountain.
Easy sticks. That's the one thing I like too.
Yeah.
It's you peel that stick open and then you just put it in your water bottle. You're not dealing with the powder and your scoop or trying to fit it all.
You
in the
can
water.
buy both, I believe.
Yes.
Because I think if you buy the bulk powder, it is a little bit cheaper per serving, but the single serve sticks for hiking and packing and all that, yes, for when you're out in the woods, that's the key. So really, you do both. You got the one at home in the tub, then you got the self-serve sticks. So anyway, that's who we're powered, fueled, energized by.
And you can be too. Stop by their booth.
Yep.
Check them out, try out the flavors, and you'll be fueled, powered, ready to own that mountain once you start drinking it.
That's right. And that's not all, folks. Stay with us. There's so much more.
Dude, we're good at this.
Yeah, we're getting there. You guys, so looking forward to man, geez, that Diet Coke. Something's getting me. It's my allergies have been killing me all weekend, but we are super excited about Crystal Mountain. We love that mountain. There's always something goofy that might happen as far as the scheduling. They've got a wedding that was booked. We've done this before. This isn't new, but I wanted to get in the front of it in case you only took 20 minutes to listen to the podcast.
Yes.
So you should all know that if you've looked at the schedule online. But we are going to open day one, which is a Friday. Well, first we'll start here. Thursday night before the event from 4 o'clock to 7 p.m., we're open for registration check-in. So if you wanted to beat the lines of checking in, meet with us early on Thursday. You'll also get your free pick of what's available for sale before that all goes out. And,
which we just got some new. The new
new hoodies are slick.
They're awesome.
Yeah. There is one leader in sales right now, and that, believe it or not, is the blue hoodie.
Yeah, I love the blue. I can totally see that.
Yeah.
Because it's just...
That's our number one seller right now.
It's a color that you don't see very often, but like when you look at it in person in the register there, it's like, dude, yeah, that would look good on pretty much anyone.
Dude, and that design is awesome. It's retro, a throwback to the late 80s. It's awesome.
Yes, I
love that design. It might be one of my favorites over the year. But that's Thursday night, 4 to 7 p.m. Day one, which is Friday, I'm looking at my schedule here so I don't get it wrong. We're opening at 5:15 a.m. earlier than we've ever opened, and we only do it at Crystal if there was some scheduling issue.
Yep.
And we just didn't get things locked down because we were bouncing back and forth how to do things. So, time waits for no man.
Yep.
And we missed out, but we needed this weekend. So we're opening at 6 a.m. is when the course is open. Those 6 a.m.ers and 6:30 a.m.ers, you guys know that. They will have some breakfast. I think that starts around 6:30 or 7. They're going to have their breakfast. If you've done Crystal before, they've got a killer food set up right there at home base. Super easy. And that's where that will be. And then the reason we're opening so early on Friday in Crystal is because they're closing early for a wedding at the top.
Yes.
This is the mountain courses only, which means the 3 other courses will still go until 4 p.m.
And this is a Friday, Saturday thing. Sunday, back to
business as usual. So you can still get out till 4 o'clock on the other 3, but the mountain courses, those will close at 3 p.m. Now, the mountain courses are Prime, Dialed, and who was the other ones? Be Real, I think.
Yep.
Prime, Dialed, and Be Real. Those are the mountain courses. And they'll close at 3. Now, here's the thing. Friday night, the Whitetail Film Tour. We've had them present in 2 events now, I believe. I like the film, dude.
Yeah,
they did a great job.
It's very well put together.
Yeah, it's over an hour. They have some giveaways that go with it. It's worth sticking around and watching. I think they did a great job on that. So make sure you stick around. That will be at the BRCC, Black Rifle Coffee Company's energy screen, the big LED screen next to Reg. So Whitetail Film Tour, that's Friday night. Day 2, same thing. We're going to open early, 5:15. Sucks for us.
Be there or be square.
Be there or be square. So 6 a.m., course is open, and then again, we're going to have a way early closure on the mountain, but this time it's at 2:30 because the bride's actually got to get up there this time.
Yep.
Rehearsal the day before, legit wedding, no turning back unless she gets cold feet and just ride. She'll ride that lift up and just keep riding it around and come right back down and take off. So anyway, that's at 2:30. The other 3 courses, however, will close at 4 o'clock like normal. Then, Saturday night, we've got the happy hour with Chris B's crew, the Be Real happy hour, which will then roll into the Army F after party.
Yeah. And
now, the after party was banging here in Crystal.
it was legit.
It was awesome.
Boyne, you mean?
In Boyne.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. It'll be banging in Crystal, but here's the problem. We didn't win anything.
No, we were.
You and I struck out.
Actually, though, we did have
Ron.
He was
Ron
the lucky
won.
one.
He won the 10 millimeter. If they offer one in Crystal, I'm going for it again.
100%. Well, going back to if I'm going to be gambling, which I like to gamble, but especially if I'm gambling and I know my money is going towards the Michigan elk herd,
Yes.
all that money is being put back into conservation to grow the elk herd here in Michigan.
That's right. So you don't have to look at it like you're gambling.
No.
You're donating.
Yes.
And just hoping for a little perk
That's
in
the thing.
the donation.
I'm donating, but also have the chance to win some legit prizes because Army F knocked it out of the park. They got some cool prizes.
I was really hoping to win a gun. I didn't.
Oh, yeah, you won a bow not too long ago, so
I did win a bow.
I think it's my turn.
It is your turn. But I hope if I don't win, you do. How about
you know
that?
what? I'm manifesting this. The only time I've ever won
was in Crystal. Dude, do it.
I'm going to win.
You know what? I hope you win.
I appreciate that.
But if you don't and I do, I will be happy about that too. So anyway, so the Army F after party, they always do a good job. You guys stick around, be part of that. It's pretty fun.
Also, one thing I want to add about Friday and Saturday is Crystal Mountain is doing all-you-can-eat prime rib right there next to the concession stands.
Oh, for real?
Yes. Yep. So you go up there, get dialed in. It was from 5 to 9 is when they're running it.
Oh, my gosh.
And Marcus, I just spoke with him. He says it's good. The prime rib is legit.
Alpha Gal, why curse you?
On top of that, if you're looking for something quick, maybe over the lunchtime, they're having their beef and chicken kebabs. So like your veggies and just your quick saltiness, protein, boom, back up on the mountain.
That's awesome. They do a good job because they'll have the normal fast like a hamburger or whatever, right? On top of just this fancy stuff. But the prime rib,
dude, the prime rib is where it's at. I'm fired up about that because prime rib, I'll do a lot of things for a good prime rib.
So, are you a horseradish on prime rib guy?
No horsey.
Oh man, I'm a horseradish.
Really?
Guy. Strong and just clear the nasal cavity.
Put it this way, Sean. I don't even look at the ranch when I'm eating prime rib.
What?
I don't. Here's when you know it's really good. If there's no ranch involved.
That's what
a good steak, a prime rib, like.
Wait a minute. The last steak I cooked for you, you put ranch on.
I'm giving out my secrets here.
Great. I'm reading the tell. Yep, that tasted terrible.
No, I'm talking like that is.
I don't think ranch would be good on a good prime rib.
No, not prime rib.
Yeah, you
but
need
on a steak,
the prime rib by itself.
Like a New York strip or something. I could throw a little ranch on here and there. But a prime rib, au jus, that's what I'm big on when I'm eating a prime rib.
Yep, that makes sense. You guys, if you haven't heard us talk about Connor and his, what is going on up there?
I don't know. Are we gonna talk about my addiction?
Yeah.
Should I just let everyone know?
Yeah. Basically, what it is when you have steak, you don't really have steak or a burger or chicken or anything. You have ranch with some steak on the side.
My daily diet consists of mainly ranch.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, would you like a glass of milk? You're like, do you have a glass of ranch?
Right. Well, that's what people are always asking me. How do you keep going? You guys are working long hours. And I'm like, Diet Coke and ranch, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I'm
It's all about the ranch. Now, what brand of ranch is your favorite?
Homemade ranch.
But do you dump a packet or is it mayonnaise?
So believe it or not, it's Hidden Valley packet. But
I got cursed for trying to buy the pre-made Hidden Valley. You're like, what is wrong with you?
I'm throwing some curveballs here. When I go buy a Hidden Valley bottle, the pre-made ranch, disgusting.
Really? Yep. So, what is it?
Favorite homemade ranch? Like if I'm making, I don't know if you'd necessarily call that homemade because all you're adding is mayo and whatnot.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Hidden Valley packet, and then straight out of the bottle, like I'm just buying it from the grocery store. Whatever Monica gets, that home style.
Lighthouse.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep, Lighthouse. So are you a thick ranch guy or a runny ranch guy?
Thicker the better.
Gotcha. Okay, so you like it on there like a big old slab of butter.
Mm-hmm.
Peanut butter thickness.
No, not that.
Okay.
I'll eat all ranch. Okay. I'm not going to be picky, but if I were to choose, I want a little bit on the thick side.
Yeah.
Lighthouse
is pretty thick. It's good.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. All right. Well, moving on from the ranch, don't forget about the prime rib. Do not do it with ranch, apparently. And that'll be Friday and Saturday night, 5 to 9, you said?
Yep.
5 to 9. There are some other restaurants there that are really good.
And they also have live music. Let me look at it here. I was waiting for him to.
Let me pull up this
live music,
little mug here.
I think what's that little spot where they had the music last year? It's just in between the two buildings. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
I think that's where it is because they have a little bar up there too.
Yep.
It's in between the two big buildings. It's not that far from home base at all.
No,
you just follow the little sidewalk up the hill.
I think the bottom line is there's some live music entertainment.
Yes.
And it won't be hard to find.
No.
Because I forget the
names.
That's
the thing is what's cool about Crystal is there's so much stuff to do, especially when you're bringing the fam out.
Is the pool going to be open?
Heck yeah, pool, golf course.
Their golf course is nice. You've done it.
Yeah. I've done it a couple times, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not good at it, but it was fun.
You don't have to be good to enjoy it.
100%.
Golfing is like archery.
Yep.
You don't have to be good to enjoy it.
No, not at all. Because it's going to be fun.
It's going to be, you're out there to have a good time.
Absolutely.
So, you guys, a couple other things on Crystal. The courses on the mountain are going to have some good topography to them.
Yep.
The courses that aren't on the mountain, RMF has a little topography to it, some fun. And the other two are more woodsy, technical, like a Jack Links and an MKC.
Yep.
They're more woody, more technical. If you haven't read through the website, 90% of the time our long courses are 25 targets. Crystal, they're all 20 and then a 15er.
Yep.
Army F's a 15 target course. Everything else is 20. The reason it's 20 and has been since day one is the mountain's just not capable of holding 25 to where we could make it what we think it should be. And so that's why it's like that. Now, home base is going to be right there. You'll pull in. The bulk of parking, you'll walk out of parking, run right into home base. And then the shuttle will be just outside of home base. Follow the signs and look at the map in your email. And then the lift is right outside of home base also. You'll ride that lift up. Again, look at your map. You'll be able to see where it's at.
Yeah, if you're walking in from the parking lot pretty much to home base, towards the left up the hill is the lift. It'll be the only one running. And then the shuttles are right there at the turnaround. You'll walk up the little set of stairs and
it's right there. Like,
hop on.
Right there.
Go get your course done.
Get her done. This one's a little different. We will be open 1 to 4 to go back out, but the mountain's going to be light access. It always is light access anyways. So if you're not wanting to wait in line for a while, then check out one of the other 3. That's what I would recommend.
Yeah, well, on Friday and Saturday, the lift is going to close a hair earlier than normal.
An hour earlier than normal on Friday, hour and a half earlier, but we're also open an hour earlier to kind of accommodate that. And Crystal is willing to work with us on that. So I think I like this mountain. I think it's a good mountain. It's a fun mountain. It's a quick burn.
It is.
You'll do these courses fast and then come back, check out the vendors and do all that. One vendor in particular that we're going to talk about today is SIG.
Yes.
SIG is there with their optics. They've got the image stabilized binoculars. They've got the range finders, and those are open for a free demo. If you're in the market for new binos or a new rangefinder, you're able to rent these for free to go demo them on the mountain and give them a test run. Just go to their booth, and you'll be good to go. Now, SIG, we're doing a new fun thing for anyone that wants to do this. They're giving away a rangefinder.
An awesome rangefinder.
But this is a first come, first served deal, and it's on Saturday. Now, let me tell you what happens Friday and Sunday. On Friday, if you demo binos, we're going to do a little swag pack, SIG, Total Archery Challenge swag pack, just with some shirt, hat, whatever, from both of us, for anyone that demos the equipment. And we'll draw that at the end. You got to be present to win, but we'll try to draw it early, right?
Yes.
Because even if they're still out there, we'll know who demoed.
Yep.
Because they stop demoing around 2 o'clock or so.
Yeah, just to make sure
make sure they get it back in time. And so we'll do a drawing so that most of you are still around. But just for demoing, which you should do anyways because it's an awesome product.
100%.
Yeah. But we're going to put you in to give away a swag pack just for fun. But on Saturday, we've started something new. And 2 or 3 events ago, you have to say this saying. The first person on Saturday to go to the SIG booth, and let me pull it up so I don't get it wrong, this is what's going to happen here. So you're going to go to the SIG booth, first person that says it, and it has to be correct. You can't be close. You've got to say it correct. Just like they're like in a game show. If you don't say that perfect, then you didn't say the right answer.
Exactly.
And here's what it is. You need to see, because if you can't see, then you don't know what you're looking at.
Repeat it one more time for the peeps.
You need to see, because if you can't see, then you don't know what you're looking at. Pretty deep.
Yeah, it is.
But I like it.
Same. I like it a lot.
I like it. So I'm going to say this one more time. This is for a free SIG rangefinder. First one on Saturday that says the phrase 100% correct goes home with the rangefinder. You need to see, because if you can't see, then you don't know what you're looking at.
I like that.
Okay? So get over to SIG, get her done. Then PSE. You want to win a carbon bow? They give one away at every event. And PSE, you're going to show up, demo the carbon bow you're put in to win a bow. And they draw a winner at every event. Need not be present to win. Because they draw it and then it's custom. You know, they got to do all that. So, opportunity to win a bow.
100%. And a great bow.
An awesome bow. Yeah. Then what else do we have? We've got
Well-
QR codes everywhere.
Yeah, and some freaking awesome QR codes like the Lancaster giveaway.
Full bow setup of your choice of the major brand leaders. I think Hoyt, you can choose from Hoyt, Matthews, Bowtech, Bear, Prime, PSE.
There's
Elite, maybe? was
Yeah,
on there?
it says on the sign. I haven't looked at it in a while, but like you get to pretty much customize the whole thing, like your site, your like
Everything.
Yeah, it's super cool. All you got to do while you're in home base, guys, you'll see that giveaway sign.
They have it at their booth, and then there's a couple throughout home base.
Scan it, fill in the deets, and boom, you're entered.
It's also on your email. Just click on the link on the image, and you can do it through that.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, there's a Shields one. It'll be on the LED. It'll be in your email. You can scan the screen, or you can click on your email again to win a big gift card.
And on top of that, you got the Braun giveaway.
The Braun giveaway is a hunt with a bunch of gear.
Mm-hmm.
That QR code is in home base.
Yep.
Or you can click on the link in your email. That'll take you to where you can win a hunt and a whole bunch of gear from our sponsors. Who else? We're missing. I think Spot Hogs may be doing something to give
Spot
away
Hog.
their new site with the Prism attachment.
Yep, and that there's a couple
That's
signs.
brand new.
Yeah.
This is a brand new product that Spot Hog has launched, and I have not seen it except online. I haven't seen it in person,
Neither have I.
but it's a cool idea.
But I mean, coming from Spot Hog's been around for a while. Like they've really.
That's a heavy. I remember guiding years ago, and Spot Hog was like a heavy duty site. It did not break.
Which is what you want too, you know.
Well, absolutely. But I just remember going, man, this thing is built solid. I personally have never shot a Spot Hog, but I know a lot of guys that do.
Yeah, I shot one. There was, I think it was their 7-pin or something like 8 years ago or whatever. Before like the dialed sights
The sliders.
Yes, came out when you just had your housing jammed full of pins.
Yeah.
And never broke, like always stayed point on, which was awesome. And Shelbs, that's what she uses. She uses a single pin from Spot Hog and loves it.
Yeah.
So.
I've never used it. The sites I've shot an HHA, a black gold for a lot of years, black gold, dialed, which is what I currently shoot for the last few years. And there was one more years ago.
Hey, you remember you shot the Trophy Ridge?
I did the digital Trophy Ridge. I really liked that.
That was a cool.
That's
I forgot about that.
Corey still uses that Trophy Ridge site.
There's all the site companies like really. It's what you personally like the most. Go with because all of them are work great.
Yeah,
and that's the one cool thing is. In Crystal, you'll be able to.
I haven't had one I didn't like.
Same, and I've shot Spot Hog, Black Gold. I shot for the longest time.
Me too, forever.
The dialed I shot the UV.
Oh yeah, Ultra View. Yeah.
HHA was like my first single pin.
Yep.
That's when like, I really
first
got it. And I'm
pin
like,
was HHA.
But that's the one cool thing is you're able to look at these sites in person, fiddle around with them. And really,
see what you like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, that's the beauty of that. Demoing all the bows. Hoyt, obviously, you can demo bows. Prime, you can demo the bows. You can also build a bow.
And you can build it on site. You'll have the chance of winning a brand new Prime just by
you're just a participant.
Showing up to TAC. You're registered in.
Draw. Yep.
And you get to see the process there. They got a new trailer this year where they're full custom. You pick your color, what poundage of limbs, your draw length. Mitch will be in there and BA, and they like test the bow too in front of you a bunch of different times.
They tune it.
Yeah, have you seen their machine though in there when they're like making sure 100% everything everything's dialed in?
Yeah,
before
like timing and everything. Yeah, no, it's super cool. I stick with it still. Isaac from Black Flag asked me, "Hey, what's one of the coolest things on TAC Tour this year?" And there's a lot of cool product, a ton. Like that Transcend Archery you were showing me, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
Their little bino adapter bow holder system. But I'm still sticking with, I love the process at Prime where you can go up to the Prime booth, pick your riser, pick what you want your axle to axle to be, and colors, and then they build the whole thing right there.
Absolutely. It's very cool. It's new to the
That's why I think it's fun.
It's a process that we haven't seen before, and it gives you a cool experience of watching that bow that you're buying just get built right there, and it's right there. Custom to you.
Yeah. I like it. I think they've done a great job. It's been fun to watch them build. I think people like that, and they're for sale there. So if you're looking for a new bow and Prime's your brand, you can demo everything, but you could build a custom colored Prime right there on site. I think that's cool. What else we got going on there that's kind of cool to check out is since we're talking about all the cool stuff to see brand-wise. I mean, we're loaded up. More vendors than we've ever had.
Yes. And there are, a cool thing, what I think is pretty neat is, and this is kind of new to me, I'm sure the peeps listening, it's not necessarily that new to them, but is the saddle game. Like having the saddle set up and the ways that they're coming up with these new tree sticks that are so light.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's insane the technology that they have to make that.
With the new lighter materials, but still super strong.
Just the system is dialed in. I know, I think is it Latitude going to be at the?
I think Latitude, if they're not going to be there, they're still a good partner of ours. I can't remember if they're coming to Crystal or not. We do have something going on with them, but we can talk saddle game regardless because that is the trick.
Yes,
and for us in the West, the saddle game here is one thing, but in the West, you do a lot more hiking, I think. I feel like, scouting, whatever. Yep. And as you're hiking along, you come across a wallow that's being used or a seep that's being used that you didn't know of or whatever. That's the beauty of the saddle.
100%.
Is it's super lightweight. It's in your pack. You come across something you didn't expect, or you hit a saddle on the range, the mountain, that's heavily used, and you're like, you know what? I think I'm just going to
just having
this right now.
Super easy, quick.
Yep.
That's especially for the whitetail hunters. When you're going into a new spot or it's getting a lot of the hang and hunt style is definitely out there now, where you're going into new areas, you're throwing up that tree stand where back in the day, you throw up the tree stand and take you 30 minutes to set up. Now, dude, you climb up that tree, you're locked in that saddle in no time at all.
And if it's no good, throw it back in your bag and go.
What I recommend to the peeps listening, go talk to Jeff at Jack Gear.
Okay.
And let him give you a rundown on his saddle system. He was giving me the rundown yesterday, and I'm very intrigued.
Awesome.
I don't even want to give any more information other than go ask him about his saddle setup.
Okay. So go to Jack Gear, Jeff, and ask him about the saddle system.
It is, and then the way he integrates his product.
You heard it here first.
In with the system, because it's so easy. His bow sling that he has.
Yes.
It's just all compact and just easy to use because everyone loves easy.
Yeah. Easy and light.
100%.
Lightweight. That's the key. Fast and light.
100%. On top of that, we're going to actually, thought process here. Talking about winning, we jumped into vendors. Check out all the vendors while you're there. Oh, another thought process. Another thing to check out.
Ping pong.
On site is the old giveaway truck because she'll be parked right next to the range.
Yep.
And she looks good this year. I love it. Yep. That wrap, the camper shell on there now with the tent, on top of that.
Go Fast Campers did a great job on that. I love it. If you do multiple of our events a year and you listen to the podcast for each event, you'll notice that we cover a lot of things that are the same.
Right.
We talk about the truck in every single one. We talk about the Kafaru shot in every one. And just so people understand, the podcast is specific to the event.
Right.
So if you're only doing one and you listen to this, so if you've listened to us multiple times, multiple podcasts for the events, then there's some repetition there.
Yeah, a little bit. But
the reason we do that is because we're talking about the goings-on, the happenings at each event.
Yes.
So the truck is at each event.
It's
So
Awesome.
let's talk about it.
Dude, legit, I think it's my favorite for sure that we.
It is. It's my favorite also. I would like to build that same truck for me as kind of like, this is my hunting truck. This is this is what I do. Because even with that camper on and that tent and everything, it doesn't take up so much room that you can't drive up that lonely two track
Right.
and be worried about catching on everything.
Yep.
That's what's cool about that camper tent setup versus just a full-on camper.
And it goes back to the simplicity of the setup.
Yes.
Like, whoever's the winner of this truck, it's so simple to set up. You got the remind me how to say the awning.
Taruka.
The Taruka awning. That folds out in literally seconds. Your tent's up in literally seconds. You got the deck system in there. All of your items can be organized right there. Crawl into your tent.
Here's the beauty of it, I think, that is worth pointing out.
Yeah.
Is how often do you leave work and you roll into your hunting spot, you're super tired.
Mm-hmm.
It's raining outside.
Okay.
Right? Let me paint the picture.
It's getting full picture right here.
Yeah. It's raining outside. You're tired. Who wants to take the time to try to set up a tent and waterproof your area, move your bags around? Nobody, right? So what do most of us do? Sleep in the truck.
And wake up with a sore back.
Yeah, and just be miserable sleep, but you just, whatever. That is why I think this system particular, with the camper I'm talking, is so cool, because your gear's going to be in the bed of the truck on top of the decked system. Your other gear's all organized in there. You're literally like, dude, I'm tired. We're close enough. I'm going to bed.
Yep.
You are out of your truck in the camper and your tent is set up and you're in bed in minutes. That's what's cool.
Yes.
And you're dry.
Yes, and comfy.
Yep.
Like it's
the mattress is pretty comfortable.
Dude, it's way better than sleeping on in a tent
or in your chair.
Yeah, like it is legit
That's why I like this system. Is when the weather is gnarly, you're not setting stuff up in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
You'll undo those. You got to undo those buckles, right? And then tense up, and you're inside, and you can enter and exit your sleeping area within the camper.
Yes, and have all your items there dry. Like that's like you're saying,
awesome.
that camper shell this year. To win this thing, all you need to do is 12 ring it, which I know each and every one of you can do.
Piece of cake.
111 yards. The caribou's out there. $15 a shot. You take that shot, you're in to win. If you're inside that 12 ring coop, he's going to be up there on the range.
That's right.
He'll get your details, info, and you're in the hat to win that brand new truck.
We're over halfway through the event. Somebody is winning that truck we're almost to June. Mm-hmm. So June, July, halfway through August. We're 2.5 months out from somebody winning that truck.
Someone having a awesome
just
day.
In time for the Western opening of archery season.
Yes. On top of that, too, if you're like, you know what? I want to go to Africa. Do you want to go to Africa, Sean?
I really want to go to Africa.
And I bet a lot of you people listening want to go to Africa. So while you're up there taking the shot for the truck, getting your name in the hat, you could also shoot for the little jackal, my cute little friend up there.
Yeah, your good buddy.
It's $10 a shot. You take the shot. That one, you just got to 10 ring it, but it's pretty much the size of a 12 ring because it is a smaller target. He'll be out there at like 40-some yards. You hit that 10 ring, you're entered in to win. Lines do count, too, on that one.
Yeah, they do. Not on the truck, but they do on the
Africa
jackal.
shot. You're entered in to win, and all expenses paid. Botswana bow hunt.
5 species.
Airfare included. 7 days. Bring your buddies. I mean, it's...
Buddies aren't included.
No.
But you need to bring them anyway.
That's what I'm... Yeah, sorry. I meant like when you're going to Africa, because someone's going to be going to Africa.
Yep. And they've all taken somebody.
Yes. And it's been great reviews. We talk to the winners usually each year. They send us the photos. How long have we teamed up with Archery Garage and Blackbeard Safaris? I mean, they're awesome to work with.
It's got to be 6, 7 years. I don't even know. Time flies by. I don't even know.
But they have a legit operation over there.
Yep.
You have
It's not a scammy thing.
no. You're going to go over, have an awesome time. All it takes is $10 and a little bit of good shooting on your side, and your name is in the hat to head to Africa.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then you've got Kafaru.
Yep, the OG Iron Rhino. He's orange this year. He's beautiful. That is $5 a shot. Hence the name Iron Rhino. So it is full iron. You got to be pretty dialed in. You're going to shoot pretty much through a softball size opening in order to get into that foam. You get into that foam, you're entered in to win a brand new Kafaru backpack that they'll be giving away at the end of the event. Super cool opportunity to get your hands on a brand new pack. We use them here at Total Archery Challenge. They're awesome. They hold up.
Mm-hmm.
They're
I mean, we like them so much we made a pack with them.
yeah.
So.
Yeah, speaking of that, the TAC pack, we got some in the Reg trailer for sale.
Yep. We've got gray in the Reg trailer, which is my favorite color. And then Kafaru themselves, are they going to be at Crystal?
I don't have my
I can't remember. I'll tell you. They have the green and the multicam black. But I'll tell you if they're going to be there while you continue on with the novelties.
So that's a great opportunity to win a brand new pack. There are tons of ways to win up there. If you're not wanting to shoot for the novelties, obviously the practice range is there for you to get dialed in before you head out on the mountain and go shoot your course. Oh, actually, one last novelty is the GSM.
Oh, yeah.
That's a sweet, huge prize package that is there for your grabs. You're going to be shooting at a hog target of some sort, whether it's Hogzilla or a smaller little piggy. It's going to be set up at whatever distance we decide on. It's that 40 to 50-ish range. And you got to hit the 12 ring, gets you entered in to win a bunch of awesome prizes from them. That's stealth cam, all the goodies there for your taking. So make sure to talk to Coop while you're at the range there to get dialed in on everything you need to know.
Yep.
Moving on from that, I do want to touch base about you kind of already touched base, but our shuttle courses. That is Army F, MKC, and Jack Links.
Yep.
And
Correct.
those shuttles will all be in that shuttle pickup location. They'll bring you out to your course, and essentially those courses you're gonna make a loop and get picked up where you got dropped off.
Correct.
So once you're finished, you can just hang out at the finish line there, and the shuttle bus, if it's not there to pick you up, it'll be there shortly. So, and then they'll just bring you back to the vendor village area. While we're talking too about a little winning opportunities here at Total Archery Challenge, I want to point out a few other ways to win. Okay?
Lay it on me.
I'm going to lay it on you.
Because I don't even remember.
Dude, the VCRP program.
Oh, yeah, I didn't forget that. Come on.
Now, we are in Michigan where
Sand.
I don't even know if they have normal soil here.
I know, dude.
But so it is
They
gonna
don't
be,
break as much.
It's going to be a little slim pickings on the VCRP program. But how this works is while you're out there having fun, shooting the course, maybe you're breaking arrows. That'd be how it'd go for me. But
Or your buddy.
right, you're going to,
Excuse
if you have extra room in your pack, which all of you do because you're bringing arrows up there anyway, for each dozen broken arrows, even normal arrows that aren't broken that you just find next to the target or pick up
just
out of the cone.
for any arrows you pick up off the ground.
Yes. You bring those back, and little pieces count too.
That's right.
Bring them back
Veins,
to
whatever.
registration.
Knox.
For every dozen carbon arrows that you're Knox, whatever it may be. Each dozen is an entry to win a brand new dozen victory arrows that we're giving away daily.
Yep.
So you're bringing your arrows back to registration. Talk to Hannah or whoever's in there. You'll fill out a little ticket with your name and phone number, and you're in to win.
Yep.
And victory arrows, I've shot them a lot. They're awesome, great arrows.
I shoot.
So it's a good way to maybe replenish the supply if the mountain's taking a few of your arrows. Also on top of that, we have our Garbage Man program. That consists of just a little bit of cleanup. We like to clean up any trash at the venues that we're at just to show appreciation for letting us be there. So while you're out there on the course, if you want to bring a trash bag, or you can grab one from registration trailer, you pick up any little trash you see while you're out there walking the course, you bring that back to registration, show us that you got some trash, we'll get your name and phone number on a little ticket, and you're in to win a little prize package from our giveaway bin, which
That's right.
there's a lot of awesome things in there. So I recommend definitely doing it because it's a great way to help clean up and win something awesome.
Yep, that's exactly right. Cameras from Stealth Cam, Muddy. We got knives, sights.
Speaking of cameras from Stealth Cam, watch the energy screen
Good
to
tip.
save some money
Yeah.
on your
there
next
is-
Stealth Cam order.
What is that discount? It's
30%.
30% off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's on the screen. 30% off for Stealth Cam.
Which I love cameras, and I know people listening that like to hunt whitetails, they like their cameras too. So next
That's right.
time you're ready to...
Basically, what that means is if you were to normally buy 3, one of those would have been free.
No, it's a killer deal. 100% worth it. Watch the screen, and you get to save some money on your next order of cameras.
Perfect. I like it.
Another way to win here. We're just letting the peeps know how to win awesome things.
Winner.
The nooch. Who should we do for the nooch?
Well, I've been thinking about that. I thought we could throw in Presto, but I don't know what his favorite treat is unless it was a Baja Blast Mountain Dew.
Preston.
He loves the old Mountain Dew skis.
Yeah.
Yeah, just bring a bottle of Mountain Dew.
Yeah. That is essentially nutrition
Well,
because that's what keeps him going.
Yeah.
So if you want to show a little
Just full of
appreciation
sugar and poison.
for old Presto, he's going to be running
He's in the VIP
Yep.
tent typically, changing trash. He might be in the... Doesn't matter. You're turning it into the registration
Yes.
tent anyway.
Yep, and that is what is feeding him and keeping him going.
Oh, he loves Baja
So what you're going to do, guys, is...
It does taste delicious. Have you had it?
Oh, dude, Baja Blast out of a Taco Bell fountain.
Oh, man.
That is peak.
Is that the pinnacle of Mountain Dew?
Yes. And I bet a lot of people listening would agree with me.
I used to drink Mountain Dew more than water. I love Mountain Dew. Growing up, I just loved Mountain Dew. I'd head over to the Hearts gas station, 32-ounce Mountain Dew, almost on the daily. Mountain Dew, that's all I drink for hunting. Did I eat? No, I drink my energy. Drink my carbs.
Mountain Dew is freaking good,
Yeah,
dude.
but I don't drink it anymore. But Preston,
Uh-huh.
he loves the old Baja Blast. So he must be in the same boat as you.
Oh, yeah.
Taco Bell. it's
Oh,
where
yeah,
he was
guarantee it.
introduced.
Guarantee it.
So there you go. What happens if they bring a bottle of Mountain Dew or a can,
So you bring a can or bottle.
unopened.
Yeah. You bring it to us in the registration trailer. Say, this is for old P. Diggity. That's going to get you entered in to win.
I think you get an extra entry if you say P. Diggs.
I agree. Yeah. This is for old P. Diggs. That's double the entry.
You get 2.
Yep. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So you show up, registration. You got
To be clear, let's
Okay.
just make it easy. If you can't find Baja Blast, regular Mountain Dew is fine.
100%. Yep.
Baja Blast is his drink of choice, the nectar of the gods.
Mm-hmm. But Mountain Dew, any Mountain Dew is
Will qualify.
100%.
Yeah. Okay.
Show up to registration with that Mountain Dew, unopened.
Yep.
Hand it to us there. Say, you want the double entry? This is for P. Diggity.
P. Diggity or P. Diggs, either one.
Okay. And that gets you, well, you'll get your name and phone number on the little raffle. We'll have you write it down.
Yep.
And you're entered in to win a little,
Prize out of the bin.
yes, prize out of the giveaway bin, which
Yeah.
is, like we said, a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. Exactly. So
Other than that, I think that's the main ways to.
there is one more way
Oh.
to win.
I mean,
it's the secret code.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
So this is what we're gonna do.
This is what we're going to do, Sean.
I'm
what are we
finding
gonna
a
do?
good one. I had a thought in mind. Okay. We've decided we're changing up our process or what we want to happen after these inspirational quotes within this hotel or this apartment or house or whatever. So what we did, life is the greatest adventure for Boyne Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
we're going to stay on this theme. Kind of liking the theme.
Okay.
It's upbeat. It's nice. So, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. This is the secret code. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I love it.
What do
Because
you
there's
think?
so much truth to that. Absolutely.
You know who said that?
George Washington.
Wayne Gretzky.
Oh.
About the same
Wayne.
era.
Hey, you know what? We're going to, so.
But
before-
George Washington thought it
Yep.
too. When he crossed the Delaware, he's like, well, I'm going to take a bunch of shots. We'll see what happens.
You show up to registration. You say you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And you get to pick either a sticker or
40-pack of
40
vein.
pack of veins or fletchings, however you want to call them.
Yeah. I mean, and that's it.
Hey.
It requires nothing.
So I think what we should do moving forward for these secret little codes, we need to ask the team. So each location, we're going to ask the team member, what's your inspirational quote of choice?
Ooh, I like the way you're thinking.
And whatever they say, then that's going to be the code
That'll
word.
be the code.
Yeah.
I like the way you're thinking. What would yours be?
I can't let that out right now.
Okay. We're going to do you in South Dakota because that's
Okay.
your home state.
Yep. I like it.
And you need to come up with whatever your inspirational quote is.
I'm a very inspirational person.
I know. I agree. I think it's awesome. I just can't wait to hear the quote. It's going to be like, moon pies, fill me up. Shoot for the moon
Yep.
pies.
Shoot for the moon.
This is your quote, dude. You miss 100%
Yeah.
of the shots
Oh,
you
I'm
don't take.
I'm a firm believer in that.
You just
You know what?
let
My
her rip.
dad actually had that, like a little poster plaque thing down in our man cave. Like growing up, I always read that sign. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Wayne Gretzky, not George Washington.
Yeah, well, I think it's better coming from George.
I do too because, there's a lot of shots fired when he was
Dude, he
fighting
took on
for
he took on the
United
battle.
States. He did.
He was a great man.
He's a good leader. I've
I've only met him once though.
interesting. Well, that's awesome. I don't know when you did, but I think that's great. So, okay, what else we got going on here in Crystal Mountain? I think we've done a pretty good job covering what's happening.
Yeah.
I think we've covered how you win stuff. There is a lot. If you have any questions, how else can I win? If you forgot, then re-listen to the podcast.
Yeah,
Or ask someone at Reg.
Yeah. If you see anyone in a red shirt
Yeah,
that
red
says
shirt.
Total
looks
Archery
like
Challenge
This, Total Archery
staff,
Challenge.
we
We're
will
there to
have
help
that.
you guys out. There are a couple things I do want to cover that I've seen a few things online. So the guy, if you're showing up to shoot to the lift and the lifty, the guy, our team member, lets you on and you didn't have the knock time, somebody sees him slip a couple bucks to the kid, that's because they're paying for that earlier reg. If we have attrition, meaning I've got 17 guys signed up for 7 a.m. and only 12 show up, we're okay letting people on to fill that gap, right? You're on standby, kind of like a flight. You're on standby, people don't show up for their flight, guy on standby gets the seat. That's how we run. But for those of you who know this, when you signed up for early, you paid a little extra for that tier time. So we saw if you see somebody slipping one of our employees $5-10, he's paying to have that earlier knock time on standby because someone didn't show up.
Yeah, right. He's not using that to go buy himself some.
No, it's not like
Goldfish.
or there's like some weird bribery
Right.
going on or something like that. That is not the case, as some people thought it was or think it is. We're like, no, we're just making it fair. If there's room to go up because somebody didn't show, then we're letting people up. But you paid to go up early. They also need to pay to go up early, even if there's attrition.
Also, one thing I want to add on top of that too is your knock time, guys. So let's say you have an 8 o'clock knock time. How that works is from 8 to 8:29 is when we send out
That's right.
the knock time for the
For the 8 o'clock.
right. It's a 30-minute or 29-minute gap. We're not sending everyone right at 8. So if you're in line and you get mad because you didn't head out at 8 o'clock, like we do it on purpose that 29-minute gap to spread out, it out. So our lifty will be taking his notes, but then also just slowly trickling you up the mountain too.
Wait here, wait there. It's best to wait at the bottom where there's a bathroom and all that, because once you're on top, especially for the ladies, it's not as easy. And so we just try to thin it out so you're not all bunched up just like you're at the lift up there. Now, you're still going to be bunched up a little bit, but it kind of draws it out just to make it clean, comfortable, and you're good to go. So just keep that in mind. That's a good point. There's another thing on your scorecard is an emergency number. We now are going to start calling it the helpline. Yep. It can be for an emergency. It can be because you're tired. It can be because your wife had a baby and you forgot she was due. It can be for what? Any reason.
Absolutely.
I just need to get back because I would like to go to the Whitetail Film Tour.
That's what it's there for, is simply to help you guys out if you have, like, you're tired, whatever it may be.
The other reasons to call. If there's a group in front of you that's 8, 10, 12 strong, we allow groups of 6, and they're slowing everyone down, it's a bottleneck, that's a number you would call so we can dispatch one of our guys out there to take care of that. If there's guys that are shooting 2, 3, 4 arrows apiece and they're slowing everyone down and it's backing up, that's a reason to call. Anytime you hit a bottleneck, the target tipped over. Right. The insert, you're blowing through it now. Yep. We check them every night, but if I show up with a 95-pound bow, no, but 100%. Just call us for whatever reason. You got into a spot and you're like, man, I kind of got lost here. Flagging wasn't strong enough or whatever. That's a reason you would call. Just call us. The number's in your pocket. We call it the emergency number. It's really the TAC helpline.
Yes. Easy as that.
TAC, making life better with a bow helpline.
Yeah. The TAC helpline. I like it.
Yeah, it's a good line.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What else?
I think we're pretty dialed in. I do want to just kind of give a whole rundown again of just if you're new to TAC, how it all operates. Number one, look at your email, listen to this. You're getting all the details.
A lot of info on the email,
right?
So read it all.
But when you show up to Crystal Mountain, you park your car, you head towards home base, which you're not going to miss it. You're going to see an awesome energy screen, a bunch of tents set up. You're going to walk up to the Shields registration trailer. Walk up. Hopefully you brought some Nooch, some Mountain Dew. You got the Seine in mind to win some veins. But what you're going to do is give us your last name. We're going to check you in. On top of that, you're going to get your scorecard. And inside of that, it's going to be your wristband. That wristband has all that info printed out on there for the weekend. However many days you signed up for. You'll take that wristband, wrap it around the riser of the bow. Now, don't wrap it too tight where you're covering up that information, because then you're not going to get on your courses because our lifties aren't able to read it.
Yep, and they're going to send you back.
Yes, we need to be able to read that in order to let you on. Another thing I want to point out while I'm on this is if you're bringing your wife or your kiddo, whatever, and they have not registered yet, if you're listening to this now, I recommend just going on Total Archery Challenge, sign them up for a non-shooter to make it easier when you arrive on site. If you're not wanting to do that, we'll have a QR code when you walk up. You can scan and get
while
registered.
While you're in line. Because we're going to say, hey, register online, push them aside. We'll help everybody else while we're waiting for you to get done.
But essentially, we went away with the paper, so it's all done digitally. So get ahead of the game, hop online, because whoever you plan on bringing up there, if they are not signed up, they have to sign up. Everyone going up on the mountain needs to have a wristband.
Yep, even the little ones. You have to sign them up as a 5 and under so that you're saying, yes, I agree to this. Yes, I know this, whatever.
Another thing is if you're bringing the real young kiddos, the lifts, they need to be able to sit on their own. However, we do have the 3 shuttle courses here, so if you run into a problem, just come talk to us.
Yeah, and then no dogs on the lift.
No dogs.
Yep. So there's a couple other things, but I'm just going to remind you what the SIG saying is.
Yep.
Because it's a longer one. You need to see, because if you can't see, then you don't know what you're looking at. It seems logical.
It does.
But when it's deep.
Yeah, when you got to process it in your mind. And then you're like, that makes sense.
Well done, Jake, on that. I think that's a good one. We're going to have him for the some good ones for the future too. So is there anything else that we want to cover here just to make sure everybody come out, have a good time. You're going to get your bandana, read through those rules with your group, put that bandana on your backpack or your hip quiver or whatever so we can see you in the field. It's good for us. It's good for everyone. We just want to reiterate, if you shoot and miss and your arrow's behind the target, if you're a loner shooter by yourself, put your gear and your bandana in front of the target where people can see it. If you're shooting with a group, leave one guy in front of the target so everyone knows he's there or you're there while you guys look. And then we have yell clear signs. After you leave the target, you're going to walk to this sign and remind you to let the shooter or the group behind you know that things are clear and you're out of the way and you're good to go.
I have one thing to add.
I like it.
The Reinhardt Dino Run, dude.
Oh, my gosh. How do we forget that?
The greatest thing ever.
That's right.
Saturday, 1:30-ish.
Yep.
We'll be at the stage. And essentially what's going on here is you're going to come up, and you can let us know in registration too, like, hey, I want to be a part of the Dino Run, and we'll just kind of remind you. But 1:30, come up to the stage. The first 10 people that show up, that's who we're taking.
Yep.
We'll have these blow-up dino suits. There's
That's
a tiger in there. There's
an
a few,
ostrich,
there's
a
some
chicken.
cool ones. You're going to get into this suit, and we'll have a course laid out, a little map or like a little 150-yard run, whatever it is. We decide when we arrive on site, and we'll give you the details. But you'll hop in this suit. We'll give you the course that you're going to run. It's going to be like a shotgun start.
Yep.
You guys take off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right. You take off running, but this is the thing. This is the real deal here. Mm-hmm. You don't want to rip this suit because if you rip it, you're DQ'd.
Yep.
So what you want to make that stride to where you're not going too far because you don't want to rip the suit because then you're done. But you're going to stride over. You figure that out to the target that we'll have set up. You'll have a little recurve bow that you'll grab off the bow rack, shoot at the target, one shot only, set the bow back down, run back to the stage where we'll be taking the times. Mm-hmm. Now, here's the thing. Not only are you timed throughout the whole thing, but in order to, have a little better chance of winning, the key is to shoot good.
Yep.
If you hit that 12 ring, that's taking 30 seconds off of your total time.
Key.
That is the key right there. You hit the 12 ring, you got to pretty much you're going to win it dang near.
Everyone who's hit the 12 ring has won.
Yes. And the 8, oh yeah, that's what it is. So the 12 ring
insert.
Is 30 seconds, and then the insert is 15 seconds.
Correct.
And the foam is 5 seconds.
Foam is home.
Yep. And we'll have a guy there yelling as you're shooting. They'll be like 12, insert, foam.
Yep.
And then when you run back, then we add it all up, do a little math, and to see who's the winner. Yep. But it's a great way to have fun. And on top of it, whoever wins is taking home the brand new Velociraptor.
And he is awesome.
He's so cool. He'll be on display.
This is a Reinhardt target. It's their new target this year. It's a Velociraptor, and he's absolutely awesome.
I love him.
Yeah.
Also
cool.
On display is the
new Reinhardt.
Yep.
Long range shooting target, TAC inspired. Mm-hmm. This is the TAC target. It's the only target we've ever collabed with, and this thing's pretty sweet. The engineering behind the lock-in system, I absolutely love. This is a target that lasts you for a while. It's the TAC LRS, is it long range shooting? TAC LRS. It comes in 24 and 36 right now, and it has, so you can tip it on. There's the top and the bottom, and if you're on one, you have a 15-degree lean, like if you're on a little bit of an incline, so that helps lean back. Or if you're shooting bombers and they're coming in like, at an angle, then it tips back about 15 degrees, and the other one is straight vertical. And so they put a lot of thought into this. We gave some feedback on kind of the things we think we wanted to see and do, and they did that, and we came out with the LRS.
And it's a great target not only to throw in your backyard, but also throw it in the pickup. It's just very mobile, you know, like
the 24 is super, super easy to I mean, 36 is not that much different,
right.
But it is an awesome target. I love it. Reinhardt foam is absolutely incredible. And so we don't have them on sale ourselves.
Yes.
So you're going to have to go to the website, but they have them on sale. And the LRS, this is a killer target.
It's the perfect target to throw in the pickup, shoot in the backyard, whatever it may be. It's just like all you need is the one target, because then you can go anywhere, shoot your bow anytime.
That's right. That's right.
It's awesome.
And it is an insert, so you'll be able to replace the insert when you need to. But as is with Reinhardt foam, there's a reason we buy almost exclusively Reinhardt 3D targets.
Yeah, they have the target side of things
like their foam.
dialed in. It's awesome.
Yeah. So anyway, we've got that. That'll be on stage 2. The dyno run is absolute blast. And then I don't know that we got anything else we need to rock on for this.
I don't think so either. I think we're ready to have an awesome time at Crystal Mountain. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. This is going to be a good time. Number 8.
Yeah.
Or is this number? Yeah, number 8.
Is it really? Wow.
Or is it number 7?
I don't know. I haven't even been keeping count.
Oklahoma, Indiana, Texas, Vermont, Tennessee, PA, Boyne. Oh, it's number 8. Dang. Crystal. We're already 8 deep.
That's insane. And it
goes
fun.
fast.
Yeah, we've been
fast and furious and a lot of fun.
We've been having a great time, and we look forward to seeing you guys and hope that you're going to have an awesome time.
Yep.
Here in Crystal.
Yep. Super, super grateful for everybody that comes out, keeps this thing rocking, growing, and being the TAC Nation and making the event what it is. And that is in a huge part due to you guys who are attending and our vendors who are our partners in this thing for long term. And we're super happy to have you, and we'll see you in a few days.